Hi and welcome to the video. Today we're going to see if the Moofit HR8 heart rate chest strap is better than the Polar H10. The price difference is quite a lot. The Moofit comes in at £22, which is about $25, and the HR10 comes in at £67, which is about $95. So let's start off by looking at the construction of both of these heart rate sensors. As you can see from them in front of me, they're both very similar size, similar thickness and similar in terms of overall dimensions. The Polar does seem to be made out of a little bit sturdier plastic than the Moofit, but I don't think that makes much of a difference, to be honest. It's still pretty well constructed. If we look at both of them in terms of waterproof ability, the Polar is waterproof to 30 meters, whereas the Moofit is only waterproof to 1 meter for 30 minutes of an IP67 rating. Both heart rate straps take a coin type battery. The Polar has a prise open back, whereas the Moofit has a turn to open back, which I think is probably a bit better quality than that on the Polar. In terms of battery length of time that they'll go for, the Polar is rated at up to 400 hours between battery change, whereas the Moofit slightly better at up to 500 hours. Both have apps which can be used, however they are fairly straightforward. They'll just record heart rate. The Polar can actually, you can go for a run or a swim with the Polar heart strap without a phone, and it will record the data on there for transfer to the app on completion, whereas the Moofit doesn't have that ability. In terms of comfort, and I've used both of these straps for quite a while, there's no difference. They're both as comfortable as each other. The straps are fairly similar. The Moofit has a very simple clip-on strap, whereas the Polar has a bit more of a complex buckle, but both very easy to use and very comfortable. In terms of connection ability, the Polar has Bluetooth plus ANT plus, and so does the connection for the Moofit, Bluetooth and ANT plus. In terms of connection to a watch, my watch, I've got an Apple Watch Series 8, and the Polar sometimes struggles to connect when I put the chest strap on automatically, and I have to go into the settings and select it. I can't say that with the Moofit, which absolutely every single time I put the chest strap on, it automatically connects to the watch. No issues whatsoever. In terms of warranty, the Moofit comes with a 12-month warranty. The Polar comes with a 2-year warranty, but it should be noted that the strap for the Polar is only for 6 months. Also, if this goes defective, you'll have to send it back to Polar for them to have a look at it and find out what's wrong, whether it's the strap or the unit itself. If it's outside the 6 months, you will have to pay for a new strap. On the other hand, the Moofit strap and unit are under warranty for 12 months. And as I've found out, hence why I've got a new one here, is this unit is defective. Contacted the Moofit by their website. Within 3 days, a new unit and strap landed on my doorstep. So the customer service from Moofit is absolutely superb. So if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. I'm trying to grow my channel, and any new subscribers will be absolutely welcome. And also, please leave comments in the box below. I love to answer all the comments that will come through. Thank you. So in conclusion, which one would I buy and why? Well, it's not really a competition. It's what you need the HR strap for. If you just need it, as 99.9% of people will, is just to monitor heart rate really accurately for a cheap price, go for the Moofit. If you need to swim with your heart rate chest strap, go for the Polar. But I would say the Moofit connects better. And if I just briefly show you some connection on a couple of runs that I've done, you'll see that the Moofit on the left picked up my heart rate absolutely straight away as soon as I started the run. With the Polar, and this happens on a regular basis, you'll see it took about 3/4 of a mile before it actually picked my heart rate up correctly. There's no way that my heart rate was that low up to 3/4 of a mile. So it does seem to struggle with my heart rate. I have got AFib, so that might be one of the reasons, and I'm not saying it'll be the same for everybody, but certainly for me, I find the Moofit just picks up the heart rate really accurate all the way through compared to the Polar. So if I had to pick one for what I use, definitely the Moofit, and I would recommend that unless you need to go swimming with one. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please join me next time. Thank you.